Hey, it's Dennis Mercer, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Sabre 51 Salon Express. This is the debut, and look at it. We got people all over this boat, but it got so crowded so quickly because there's a lot of buzz on this boat. Let me take you through it. Today I'm on the 51 Sabre Salon Express, and I really have to point out some of the differences that you're going to see between the 48 stepped up to the 51. And what makes this model so exciting is this giant cockpit area we have here. We've got two opposing L-shaped settees. So if you're in the cockpit with your guests, they're over there, you're facing one another, you're having a nice conversation. Got a big table here for if you want to sit and have a meal. This table, although it's beautiful, it's also a safety feature. You got a nice grab, got a nice bench seat as well. Got just one stanchion to support this Sabre extended hardtop. Which this does is it allows us to move the sure shade back so it extends well beyond the transom, offering you a lot more shade. So with all Sabre models, we have a nice wide walkway, we have an elevated rail, and we have a solid intermediate rail. Those are all very important safety features. But I'm going to show you the walk-around feature coming onto the 51. As you traverse up the deck, we've got a very big grab rail here, grab stanchion if you will. When I leave this spot, I go directly to grabbing onto handrails. There's plenty of safety features. This tow rail, although it's aesthetically pleasing, is also a safety feature. It keeps you from slipping off the boat. Nice side door here, another separation from the 48. We have a lot more room to get in and out, and that's a function of the amount of space that we had to utilize. Very popular feature. We've been asked for years, when can we get something up on the bow? Can we retrofit bunny pads on the bow? Well, we've done that. We incorporated the bunny pads with nice seat backs that fold up, and then you have a nice fold-up chair here as well. This is a perfect spot if you're gonna sit and enjoy some time at the anchorage, have a cocktail, watch a sunset or sunrise, read the paper, have a coffee. It's just a great spot, very enjoyable. We do offer an optional, it's not featured here, but we have an optional stanchioned cover. They're graphite stanchions, and you've got a nice textiline cover, which offers a lot of nice shade. It doesn't catch a lot of air. You've got some very serious ground tackle up front. You've got controls of the windlass with your foot. You've got a fresh and a saltwater wash down here. You've got the dual pulpit, so you could do a Bahamian moor if necessary. All nice 316 stainless steel. Again, intermediate railing. Big feature, big safety feature. Another exciting feature, which is well thought out, is we've got a wet bar here, garbage can, got ice maker, and a refrigerator. And we've kept it at the same level as the cockpit. You're not leaving the conversation, the party. You come out here, maybe fix a drink, but then when you come up above, we've got the elevated helm deck, which provides for a great line of sight for all of your guests. This big C-shaped settee here offers a great place to dine for your guests. You've also got standard bench seat here, very nice. The big screen TV that's directly across from the C-shaped settee where most folks are going to be sitting. As we did on the 48, pretty much the same component, but a little bit larger. You've got the elevated mates area there. You've got a stid seat for a captain and a mate as well. I can tell you that at my height, I'm 5'5". They've got an elevated step here, which makes it a lot easier for me to see. So essentially anybody can maneuver the boat. We've got some really exciting stuff when it comes to the mechanical. We're offering an integrated bow thruster with the joystick system, makes docking a breeze. I can teach anybody to dock this boat. It's very easy. The whole system is done through the C-Zone system. You can monitor the boat remotely. You can set different settings. You can pre-program the boat to be ready for you when you get to the dock. And this is a little remote pad that you can use and control lights, pumps, all types of features. You can get the boat all set up the way that you want to quickly with an app on your phone or your iPad or your tablet. Just tell the boat what you want it to do and it'll be ready when you get there. It's a very nice feature. Also has some security. There's geofencing, there's monitoring. You can tell when your boat's moving, where it's at, how fast it's going. If you've got a captain doing a delivery, you can keep an eye on things. But really cool feature. You also can handle it all through the displays as well. There's 2 of these pads for the Sabre 51. I like to bring up a lot of differences between the 48 and 51 because it's a very close comparison. In the galley space, you have a much wider walkway and it's actually extended a lot longer. The 48 had the coastal countertop for the galley. This does as well. However, it extends back about 8 feet or so aft of where the 48 was, which gives you direct access to what is going to be the cruise quarters, if you will. There's an option to build that out with a head and a shower, or you can do stackable washer dryer and a berth for somebody to stay temporarily. VIP stateroom is very similar to the 48, kind of the same layout. It's got an in-suite entrance to the head, but the master stateroom, you can feel the difference in the length of the boat. It's got more room than the 48 did and plenty of storage. There's enough storage for you to pack for 2 seasons. And one thing that I'd really like to talk about is the performance of this boat. I was fortunate enough to go on the original photo shoot, and we were in solid 4-foot and some occasional 5-foot seas, and we were actually running wide open throttle. Moreover, the boat handled the inclement seas very well. I was very impressed. And the one thing that I really like to stress is the sight lines on the boat. At no time did we ever lose sight of the horizon. I'm a shorter guy, so that means a lot to me. So the new Sabre 51 Salon Express hull design is a little bit different than its predecessors. They were able to move the taper of the hull further forward, which means that it doesn't narrow down as much in the stern, giving us a lot more usable deck space. Now with that usable deck space in this 15-foot 11 beam, we've made everything more comfortable. The walkways are wider, the galley's a lot longer, there's just a lot more usable space. It is a bigger boat, only a couple feet larger, however, they really packed a lot of goodness into this model. Again, it's Dennis Mercer from sandyhookyachts.com. If you'd like more in-depth information on the Sabre 51, please give us a shout at sandyhookyachts.com. I look forward to hearing from you and helping you.